Okay, so I did not mean for this to be like a full YouTube video, but I just figured maybe it was good on its own. So the first part is a home tour before we got the new couch. And then when the new couch came, we decided that it was best to go downstairs. So there was a little rearranging I had to do, and I had to get ready for an RV rental. And there's Dad. Hi. Oh my God. Hi, Daddy. Dad's home. So it's probably not exactly how it's going to be forever, but it actually looks really good. I still have some stuff on my mind that I want. I don't know why that's getting blurry. But basically, I just wanted to bring you along and show kind of like my styling process. And sometimes I get stuck and sometimes I get, you know, into the flow. So just wanted to bring you along, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so I asked on Instagram yesterday what kind of stuff you guys wanted to see on here, and a lot of people said house stuff and home tour. And I thought since the house is so clean right now because the LA people just left, I would do like a little house tour right now. So here we go. So living room right now, we have this cute little nook, which I love. I'm gonna declutter it a little bit. It's got all my Halloween decorations are just like chilling over there. Let's start with this couch. This is like the couch heard around the world. It's not our favorite. I'm not gonna go into it again, but essentially we want to get a smaller couch, not a sectional, to put in here. This chair has a matching, and I also wanna reupholster it. So I wanna do a couch that will cover like right here. So probably about the size of this first like cushion, and center it, and then do one of those chairs on either side. I feel like it'll open up that space. The seating area will be closer to like the TV and not like, I feel like that spot's kind of sucky right now unless we angle the TV, which you can, but then this person can't see. So it's just kind of a really weird shaped room because of where the door is versus where the TV needs to be because the mantle is there. It's just like long and skinny. You have to leave room to be able to walk in and the door to open, whatever. So I think that's gonna be the best option. For now, this is great, but yeah. So the couch is interior define. I'm not saying that interior define is a bad company. I'm just saying this couch in particular is not our favorite. We like the cushions better with the king size pillows inserted instead of the down, because the feathers, there's no feathers, they don't stick out, and they don't slouch as much after the dogs sit on them like this. But anyways, moving on. Probably put this chair then downstairs once that gets finished, and then figure out something for the nook when that time comes. But so that's our plan. Maybe a new coffee table. This bench I love. It's one of my favorite pieces of furniture. We got it in LA when we lived there. We saw it, and this is when I was broke. You know, we were broke as hell living in LA. So we went to the Melrose flea market, Trading Post I think it's what it's called, and I saw this bench and I loved it, and I was like, how much is this bench? He said $250, and I was like, okay, well, do you make these custom? And he said yes, and I was like, what size could I get for like 60 bucks? And he was like, you can have this one for 60 bucks. I said, okay, sold. So he was just really trying to sell that day. So we got this awesome bench that looks vintage, but apparently he just like makes them to look like that. But I love it. I'll probably have it forever. Vase is from a flea market, a yard sale a couple months ago. I got it, you probably saw on Instagram. Got 3 of them, so good find. Mantle, we did ourselves. You can go to my Instagram and look in my highlights and see the whole process of us building this mantle. What is that? Oh, they must have been working with a lot of flowers or something in here. Next, this we got at the Nashville flea market, which was an amazing find. It's like an Eames chair and it's vintage, and we got it for like 300 bucks, which is insane. They're like $1,300 now. This is also on Instagram. We just recently made it. It is a dupe of the West Elm side table. We decided to make it ourselves. It's like a close-up. You can see the texture. It was really fun to make and pretty easy. A little bit time consuming, but it was worth it because we got to make our own size. I wanted it to be a little bigger. I feel like the West Elm one's a little too small. This piece, is the bottom half of our hutch that we got from, once again, a flea market. It is vintage as well. Jake's aunt and uncle, I was on the lookout for one. She found it for me. They brought it down from Kentucky, and the top was really beautiful as well, but it just works better like this now. It was just too big of a piece to have in here, but I love it. The mirror is just a home goods find. I really like how it's like wooden and has texture, and just I like mixing textures. So hello. Today's the fun day. It's a redecorating of the living room for now, I guess, with what I already have. We got the new couch up here. The old couch is downstairs. Hallelujah. I'm still trying to figure out the balance of what I post on my stories versus what I put on my YouTube. What is my hair? Like, hi. Okay. I'm thinking I'll do a poll because I'm debating on a coffee table situation. And the battery's dying again. Are you? Okay, well, might as well change that now. Okay, new battery, we're back. And I'm gonna lower this a little bit so maybe you can see the room. But what I was saying is I'm still trying to work on a balance between YouTube and stories, because I don't want to share too much of the stuff I'm doing on YouTube on my stories, because then nobody will bother to watch the YouTube. And we do not want that. Okay, so I'm gonna try out 2 different coffee table situations today. I have my mom's dogs here today, so there's a lot of animals in the background. And then all my little decor stuff is over there waiting for me to disperse, which I'm so excited about. Okay, so this is option 1. Just the coffee table that's always been up here. It's the rattan legs. I'm over it. I don't like it with this couch because I don't like how they're like the same color. I want a different texture, different color, blah, blah, blah. Just a reminder that I will be recovering these as soon as I get my fabric in. They'll be like more like the Sherpa light curly fabric. So I'm sticking with the black, but the this dark gray fabric will no longer be in here. So that's good. Okay, so first option. There we go. I don't have it styled or anything, but we're just gonna assume that we know what it would look like styled, and then let's go for our second.
So if I brought you back to my place, we could have a couple drinks right by the fireplace. The way you're looking at me lying on your side, babe, you got me spinning kinda sideways.
Option 2 is my favorite bench. Obviously, it's a bench and not a coffee table, but I can pull it off as a coffee table in here because there's barely any space, and that one's so skinny anyways. There has to be a skinny coffee table in here. So I feel like this, I can maybe pull this off, and I'm liking the dimension better. I'm not saying this will be here forever because I love that bench just like as a bench. But I think for now and for a bay, let's get another view. this would be good for tomorrow. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so this one is adios, gonna go downstairs to its not forever home, but you know, it's home for a while. Also, just for future plans, this hutch we decided is the perfect size for the TV downstairs. So instead of trying to find a TV stand, which if you follow me on Instagram, you might remember I've been searching for a TV stand that's big enough for this TV, and I just don't like TV stands. That's what I've come to the conclusion of. I just don't like TV stands. So that hutch is, I love it. It's black, it's old, it's beautiful, it's going downstairs. We'll have to find something new for here, or I'm just gonna put the bench there with like some pillows, and it's an extra seating area. People, we have people over, they can see the TV from there, and then we'll just have like an empty wall, or maybe I can put a little something here. But I also don't mind it just being empty, maybe just like art or something and no furniture. Then we could add another chair right here. I don't know, we'll see. But for now, I'm liking this a lot. So let's get a moving. Okay, first things first, this eyesore has got to go.
Hey, I'ma be honest, I think we met too soon. Both young, both single. Hold up, let me paint the picture and set the mood. I was trying to act like I got this, sitting across from a breathless view. Made you laugh on that first date. You were smitten by that first plate. By dessert, had a look in your eye like I'ma get this dude. Whoa. Homemade, smart plus a sense of humor. I don't think I could afford to lose her. That body make you forget your future. Both parts attitude and gratitude. Think it's clear that I'm a fan of you. She a bad girl and a good time, and she know how to make a man feel super. So go ahead and style on me. I need you to get wild on me, cause after you leave and break my heart,
here.
I know you miss all the things.
One of these has got to go, but I'm gonna have Jake do it because they're heavy as hell. Now let's start on this little cute nook. I just moved. I had that, this is like my grandma's old dresser, and I've used it as a bar. I still have all my bar stuff in it. Games and stuff, entertaining stuff, cutlery, stuff like that. I just style it. It's gonna, I really like it here actually. I'm actually gonna change out these knobs, but I don't like hate them so much because they're vintagey. Not sure what I want to do with this lamp. It looks weird to have just a lamp over a table with no chair, but I feel like maybe once I get this plant out of this corner, it'll look more natural over here. It just looks kind of weird right now. Maybe it needs to. Okay. Well, let's decorate this.
I know you miss all the things back at the start. The crazy sex, the way I made you laugh. This roller coaster ended way too fast, and I know nothing good was meant to last, but I don't want to be left in your past. Can we stay a minute? Man, look, ain't no girl gonna show up with none of her problems, but you can be a boy and replace him, or you can be a man and solve him. Are you a rose or a thorn? Everybody trying to look old after the flash, but she don't ever post too long, so don't miss it.
Oh my God, I'm so mad. I just walked through the doorway and a piece of door, if you just heard it, freaking ripped my, you know how hard it is to find majority leggings you like? Damn it. Now I'm gonna have, and it's right in my butt. It would be in my butt. It's not like, all right, well. That's great. And I don't even like the photo here. God help me. No, that's not right. Oh, it could be up here. See, now I'm on a roll over here. It's like when you're trying, can't quite get it, and then You're not trying, it comes to you. I'm so over the rainbow books, but if I flip them, which I could, well, one, they're not really seen, but if I flip them, how do you see what book you're getting? Okay. So this is actually a plant sprayer. So it doesn't make sense to be somewhere that there's not a plant. So that might go in the kitchen now. I'll switch it with something else. Maybe I'll try the book flip. Just because these are kind of annoying. One, this one shouldn't even have I don't even know where I got this book. Okay, I'm gonna do half flipped and see how we like it.
Said if I brought you back to my place, we could have a couple drinks right by the fireplace. The way you're looking at me lying on your side, babe, you got me spinning kinda sideways.
Of course that, oh, this is my Titanic DVD. Why is it doing in here?
Lying on your side, babe, you got me spinning kinda sideways.
I guess that's a little better. Yeah, that's better. Don't like that dictionary looking book there, but okay, we're on the right track. This is at least something, even though it's just a little magazine. I think that's cute, and I think we can move on from that. Okay, Mantle, what you got, girl? Let's see what you got. I already got candlesticks.
I think that I might be in love. Got my tongue tied in a knot. Cause I think we're moving too fast. Addicted to the rush and I'm blind to your love. I just love the way that you are. Baby, you know the way that I feel. And I'm shining bright like a star. Would you keep it calm, let's chill.
I'm not like super into those still, but I feel like they look pretty freaking cute right there, actually. I just think I need to swap out one of the books because it's not the correct size. I might have found it. And it's both lighter and it has a little bit of dark. Okay, I think I'm gonna swap out this bottom one. Oh wait. I like that better because I like the colors better. But I honestly do wish it was like even lighter. But what if I do this? Oh, look what I've done. Now, is that it? That could be it. Now I'm second guessing, I don't know. Oh God, there's so many dogs here. Okay. I think the TV's throwing me off with those colors. This is the best. If you guys have a smart TV in a common space like this, or even anywhere, I guess, these are just the best. They are like 10 hours long, and are like every once in a while they switch out, but it just looks like a painting. So this is what we got right now. We got some work to do over here. We got some work to do over here. But let's move along to the hutch.
Swipe left and it's never happened. Scary thought, it's never matching. Too many parts of us were overlapping. Never did miss a beat, we're multi-tracking. I got a hunch that you were sent to save me. Heaven sent extra cute and extra crazy. I'll go anywhere you wanna take me. This right here.
Whenever I'm ready to rearrange and I feel like, okay, I've been staring at this stuff way too long, I need a change up. I think the easiest thing to do is take, which you already saw a little bit ago, but take what you have to work with, so all your decorative stuff, and put it in one spot on a table and clear the space that you're redoing. So we've already done that with the mantle, with blah, 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 blah. Now we're gonna do it with the hutch. So, there. Okay, so it needs a little wipey. I'm gonna go ahead and do that first.
I was up all night thinking about you in Paris. In that hotel room, took your clothes off, kissed you, made your ex jealous. I cherish every moment.
This will now be our new TV stand, but for now, a vase coming tomorrow, there's no time. It's gonna remain the hutch. So, of course, I like to start with big items. This I think is just perfect here. It's made to be here. I feel like we've gone through phases in design the last few years. It was like all about the plants, all about the plants, all about the plants. I had like 35 plants at one time, somehow. And it was all about the green, 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 green. Then it changed to pampas, and it was all about the grass. Pampas grass, pampas grass. I still have so much pampas grass. Pampas grass coming out my ass. Ew, that was a bad joke. Anyways, now it's all about the twigs and sticks, and then also like green again, like branches with green, like magnolias, or just going and ripping off a branch off your tree. I haven't done that yet. I've seen a lot of people on social media do it. I do magnolias at like Thanksgiving and stuff, but sometimes it just brings in stuff that you don't want in your house, like bugs and mold and stuff like that. So I, right now, am in the dried twig stage of life. I also like olive branches because you can buy those, like, they're not like covered in bugs. Okay, anyways, moving on. So, start with the big. It turned out a little too white. I want it to be more like creamy. And I understand that that's basically my favorite color, but I don't care. Okay, next. Okay, I'm back. All I found was this home edit book, which is really, really white, but I have run out of books unless I go to the store, so this is gonna be good for now. I am gonna leave this side empty, I think, because I think it's just like, you know, less is more sometimes. So, yeah, I think we're good. Unless I find something else to throw over here, I think we're good. This wall is my last dilemma. I go in and out of wondering if I want to put stuff here or not. It's a pretty big space to be empty, but when it's not empty, it looks a little cluttered because then there's the nook, there's the fireplace, there's the. So I feel like almost something like this would be good there, but obviously I don't want to do the same art as there. So I'm kind of at a little bit of a standstill there for the future, but right now I think I'm okay with this just being empty because it looks clean. I will not leave that there, so let's so I ended up going down to the thrift store to see if I could find any books, and I did. So I found this Barbarian Europe book, which I just love the colors and love the side. Good coloring. This horse book, this is a good example. Horse book has the shiny paper over it, but if you take that off, it's this beautiful white linen book and has the gold writing on the side. So that'll be a good one. So when you start to like layer these, they look really cute. Next is Alistair Cook's America. Don't know. But again, this one's like a little bit, like it's like burgundy on the top, but what we care about is the side, because if I put this towards the bottom or something, then it'll be beautiful. That's a good one. Traditional American crafts, which sounds just like a good learning utensil anyways. It's a pretty little like terracotta orange, brown. And then this one's similar to the Barbarian one. It's Renaissance. And it's actually beautiful on the top, so it'd be a really good one to put on top. But yeah, really good finds today. Let me show them all. Perfect timing, because you know my dilemma earlier. So cute. And they were each $2. So just goes to show. Okay, I also found this frame, which I really liked the shape of it. Beautiful, $2.99. So that'll be cute on a shelf. Hello, I found white Huaraches, Nike Huaraches, and Noah's, not in her size, but in her next size. So next year they'll fit, and they're so cute. And then we're going on a whim here with this one. On a whim? I don't know. This, I just loved the shape of this, and it's actually a really good texture. It just needs a little love. It just needs a little paint because it's like dirty, maybe just a wash. And it didn't come with a shade, but like, oh my God, these dogs, I swear to God. But like, how freaking cute is that shape? Like, it's like a little egg. Like, these lamps are like over $100 at freaking Target, not to mention like a designer store, like they'd be a lot. So let's first see if it works, because yeah, obviously there's no way for me to tell at the store. Noah, I need a light bulb.
Up here. Here.
Huh? Okay, let's get a light bulb and see if this lamp works. I'm gonna borrow this one. I want to see if this lamp works. If it doesn't, I don't know that I have the, you know, desire to go get it like wired. But also, they shouldn't sell lamps that are broken. Hey, no, don't let them in. They need to stay outside. They're dogs. For the love of God, go be dogs. Okay, say moment of truth. Yeah. Okay, careful, baby. Careful. I don't want you touching it when I plug it in. Oh, yeah! It works! Now we just need to find a cute lampshade. Okay, that is actually really surprising and exciting, right? Yeah. Okay, but you cannot make a mess, remember, because we have people coming to use our house tomorrow. Okay, let's find a place for this lamp. Can you help Mama? I've always wanted a lamp right here, but I just never found the right one. And now that we left it blank over here, it was like it was meant to be. There's a little plug back here, but I don't like have really any lamps at the moment to like steal a lampshade from, but that is freaking cute. So cute. Wouldn't necessarily keep it there with this the way it is. I need that to be a different color. It's too white. But oh my gosh, I just love this lamp. What a find. Actually, I found another one that was so cute. Looked like bubbly. It was white porcelain. It was so cute. This part was broken, but I thought that would have been an easy fix. But it didn't have a price tag on it, and I took it up front. And I was like, this one doesn't have a price tag, but it was like broken. So I'm like, surely it has to be like at least that price. And the girl's like, oh yeah, sorry. So we're not allowed to sell things that aren't priced. And I was like, I'll give you $10, like whatever. Just like, I want this lamp. She's like, I'm sorry, our pricers come back on Mondays. So I mean, if you could come back after they price it on Monday, if they get around to it. I'm like, I'm not gonna like come back to the thrift store, like search for this maybe doesn't even work lamp. But like really, it's like a broken lamp. Like just let me give you $5, $10, whatever. But it was so freaking cute. I'm like annoyed with it. But anyways, maybe I will go back. I don't know. But good finds, good finds, good finds. Always, that's my biggest piece of advice. Oh, now I'm low. Wanting to redecorate or just like get something new or look for like little tchotchkes or, you know, little decor things. Always go to the thrift store. It's always a gold mine. I mean, try ones a little outside of the city if you live in like a bigger city, or just keep going because things come and go so fast. It's like half, if I could go around and pick out everything I've gotten at a thrift store or like Goodwill or something, it's like a lot of stuff in my house. So, and if you like DIY like I do, it's even better because now I have this beautiful new lamp that was $6 and all I have to do is find a lampshade for it. So yeah, good stuff. I ended up putting this plant there just to get it out of the way, but I think I'm just gonna move it to my room. I don't want it there. But anyways, thank you for watching. This might be just a quick little pop-up video, I'm not even sure, but thank you. All right, after I filmed yesterday, I went and got this lampshade. So it's like this really pretty natural color, and I haven't decided what color to do the base yet, but I love the shape of it. So I think it's gonna be amazing. I love it so much. I might try to match it with this table, but also I don't want to be too matchy. You can see like the texture is really nice. It's just a little too yellow. You can't tell in the camera, but in real life it looks like super yellow. So what it looks like on camera is actually kind of how I want it to be. But I don't know if you can tell like against the white. I don't know. It's a lot yellower in real life, but it's really cute.